University of Douala and Equity Bank. Just a recap, Equity win the match 75-54. With us is the Equity Bank assistant coach, Betty Samba, and player number 8, Judith Edward. Welcome, Judith. Welcome, assistant coach. Maybe from the coach, just a general comment of how the match was, what you had intended to achieve beyond the win, and if it has been achieved.
Thank you for that question. For today's game, we were coming a bit aggressive. We knew what University of Douala was playing, and we knew they are going to be a bit physical from what we watched from the previous matches. So for us, our strategy was just basically pick the rebounds, stay in the paint so that we can capitalize, because we are bigger, we are taller, and we are a bit bigger than them. And I can say that today we actually followed the instructions, the players followed the instructions, and we played a better game.
Judith, what was the mentality of the playing unit coming into this match?
I think first of all was just coming out strong. We finished our game last night. We didn't do pretty well, so today we plan to come strong, minimize our turnovers, and play the game.
Betty, the battle for the 5th place is still on. Your team has struggled with turnovers from the first day. Today you turned the ball over 35 times. They scored 25 points from that. Why is it becoming such a problem to adjust for your team in 5 matches? Yeah.
Well, for our turnovers, yes, it has been a bit of a challenge all coming through the tournament. Most of the teams are a bit physical. Our players are not used to the physicality of the game, and we are trying to adjust to them taking care of the ball. So going into the next game, we have to be a little bit more careful with the ball in terms of decision making when we're going for the transition, and we'll be a bit better. Yes, today's game we had 35 turnovers, which was a bit scary, but we managed to win the game. Going on to the next game, we need to take care more of the ball. And yes, I know the game will be a bit physical, so they have to be mentally prepared for that.
Judith, what has been the best moment of this championship for you? 2, just mention 2, and tell us what your biggest takeaway from this competition has been.
The best moment was when I scored the buzzer beater. That got us the win against Overdose. Yeah, and I've learned a lot in this tournament. First of all, being physicality. I've never played in the league that is as physical as this one, so I think I know what I'm going to work on when I go back home. And yeah, I've learned a lot.
And for you, from the perspective of a player, what would it mean for your team to finish in the 5th position?
I think it will mean a lot, especially for this team. We've never been in this position before, so it will mean a lot. And it will give us the momentum so that we can be able to come back next time strong and probably be in the semi-finals or finals.
Coach, you got to field probably 98% of your local-based players. That means this competition has given you the chance to see them in action at a higher level. Where do you think you will be when you go back home to the local league?
So for us, when we came, we just wanted to rebuild, give our local players a bit of confidence, and I believe that is what we've gained. Going back to the league, I believe they've gotten a bit of more experience in terms of how physical the games are outside, and I believe when we go back to the local league, they'll be much better than what we were when we came to the tournament. For us, we achieved what we wanted. We wanted to come out as either top 5 or top 6. So going into tomorrow, that is our target. Basically just to be amongst the best 5. So I'm hoping that tomorrow our players will be ready to get that goal that we came with. Yeah.
Okay, that's all from us. Thank you, Coach. Thank you, Jude.